Hello guys, I'm Taylor.
I'm Sydney.
This is the material for our fourth class for Lindy. This is the second class. So this week we worked on smoothing out our swing outs. We worked on lead follow activities, and then we had some fun with switches and Suzy Q's. So we started by smoothing it out. We forced you to work in your triple steps, to be aware of your timing in your triple steps. If I speed up my triple steps and have more energy between us, I can get to count 4 faster and pause there. So it can look like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. We had you do that a couple times to try and feel the definite holds there, called staccato almost. Then we smoothed it out.
To find the flow in between all of those counts.
So we slowed down our triples a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're trying to take the edges off of the dance. This is not meaning that one is stompy and the other one has no pulse. It's about the timing and when we get to those counts.
And the energy that you're putting into that.
To get there. We talked about posture.
You did. How you want to have your shoulders rolled back. Not that you are pulling your arms back by any means, but just a nice little shrug backwards to make sure that you're not punching forwards or releasing that arm at any point in your connection. In that same
Vein.
Yes.
We worked on communication and connection. So we had our shoulders back, and we talked about moving our weight from side to side, and then introducing things like triple steps. Side, side, rock step, rock step, triple step. We're having some fun with this to show that what you're leading doesn't have to be pattern-based, and so as a lead I need to be conscious of what I'm asking, and as a follow you need to be listening for different cues.
Yeah, as a follow I really want to make sure that I have that nice frame, that I am relaxed, and that I'm aware of where my weight is. Because then any force that is trying to move me is noticeable. We touched on hand connection versus tensing our arms. So if we are just to hold hands, we don't want to be totally useless, and we don't want to be gripping. We just want to have that nice contact so that if either of us moves, we have the other one to give us that support and counterbalance. The same applies for our swing outs. We want that support and that connection. We don't want to be loose, like useless, and we don't want to be gripping.
Engaged.
And we want that arm looseness. We don't want to tensing.
So with those comments, we had you do a few more swing outs, smooth swing outs, to try and really feel that communication, so that as a lead you could choose between doing a swing out that was a little bit quicker, higher energy, and got to those points and held them, versus smooth ones and letting them carry through. And as a follow, you should be able to know the difference. We then moved on to switches, where we talked about how you can take your swing outs from being linear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, into having a little bit more rotation. All that we're doing there is, on our count 4, we're prepping a little bit lower, and then 5 is a bigger step so that we have some rotation. And then we introduced Suzy Q's.
Which for the follows, you do your triple step out, and then you just cross over.
1.
Out, cross, out, cross, out.
And for leads, we're going back on our triple step, and we go 7, 8. So it's 7, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And that was how we got out of it. We did a stomp.
That's right.
Also addressed for the follows is you don't have to do Suzy Q's.
Yeah.
You can do just little steps, turn, step, turn, step. And
You can do a lot of things there, sort of goofing off with your knees or sort of walking. And when you want to get back in, you do that stomp off. You know, we're going through here, and then we get to 7 and 8. We'd be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. It just tells your partner that you finished playtime. You're back in the regular dance.
Yeah.
And that was tonight's class.
Thank you.